right, it's time for our Flip a District update. We are having... Oh.
Nice.
How dramatic. As I'm sure people know who watched the show last week, we finally picked our Flip a District candidate. You probably know him. You probably served with him. John Kline of Minnesota.
He's a good man.
He's a good man. He's not. Maybe he's a good man. Maybe he's a good man. You know, and he served honorably. I understand that. I respect that. He's not a good representative. I predicted last week that he would attack me instead of defending his record. He did exactly that. And here, I'm not going to go through point by point what he said, but he wrote to an email to his supporters. He said, "My opponent, Mike Obermueller, is walking hand in hand with Bill Maher and has practically named him his campaign manager." Okay, I never even heard the name Mike Obermueller until I read this 2 days ago. Let me quote myself when we were putting this forward, this campaign. I said, "I would like to make this clear. Flip a District does not favor or endorse any candidate. Our purpose and our attitude is completely negative." So we have someone here tonight who is going to shed light on why we picked John Kline. He is the co-founder of OurTime.org and contributed to SiriusXM, Huffington Post, and MSNBC. Matthew Segal is back with us. Matthew, how are you, sir? See you again. All right, now you know why you're here. You are promoting, I mean, your organization promotes economic empowerment for young people, and their biggest hurdle for that is student loan debt, which is the big issue against Mr. John Kline.
Kline represents a system where the federal government is making billions of dollars off of student loan interest rates. They're profiting off of students and paying down the debt. And I actually gave testimony to John Kline. I testified to him in 2009, back when he was the ranking member of the Education Committee. And I was testifying about ensuring economic opportunities for young adults and expanding AmeriCorps. And his position on AmeriCorps is a national service like nursing, teaching, disaster relief. These are kids making $13,000 a year who are the most idealistic people who want to work. And his position was that throwing more money at the problem was not the solution. But the fact of the matter is, we know for every $1 invested in AmeriCorps, you get $7 in return. So he couldn't be more dead wrong on that.
Also, let's be clear, he tried to raise the rates for college loans from 3.4 to 5.9%.
That's correct.
He also says that he thinks that they're a handout to kids, which is pretty funny for a guy who's against the provision in Obamacare, the mandate. Which
well, it's also funny because kids who want to work for $13,000 a year, which is below the minimum wage, are not looking for a government handout. They're looking to serve their country. Couldn't be more fundamental.